My dick is gone, cuz. Okay, nigga, who you talking to? Nigga, you talking to athlete's foot. Okay, now, nigga, you gonna have athlete's foot in the goddamn ear. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work out. It is on the narrow side of things through and through. As I said in my last video, through and through meaning the whole portion of the foot, not just from the tip or towards the tip, but from the midfoot all the way up to the tip. And of course, it still does tapers off, gets even more narrow towards the very tip. So I don't necessarily know if this is something you can go up a half size in if you have wide feet and be able to skate them. It's probably still going to be just slim and make it too long, I'm guessing. But I can't confirm since I don't have wide feet or bigger size to test. So you might want to sit these out or take it into consideration. Alright, so update on the 100 kickflip videos and the laces out the box ripping. On one of them when I went to pull it on the right shoe, it did not happen on the left. It tore on one side. Then it did tear on the other side too, on the right side. Both of them bitches are just right. And I just memed it up. I didn't give a fuck. I don't care. But I came back to the reviews and then I seen this little motherfucker right here, this little shitbird right here. This nigga got smoked too right here. And not like me, like which was what it was just one shoe. So again, I was cool. It was whatever. But this motherfucker got it on both, nigga. On both the left and the right. Just, you know, that little nigga went to school and insert North American school moment. So out the box, I was thinking, I like them now. I was thinking it's not gonna be it. I like them. I like the way they skate. And they break in really quick. Generally, I'm not too fond of Vans. I hate them, but I love them, and I don't. It depends on the model. Really, it just depends on the model. And that waffle grip, while it's sticky, I feel like the outsole, but it's not something. I don't know what the fuck it is. A combination, all that. I feel like it doesn't quite break in. I don't know what I'm talking about, nigga. Like it would feel somewhat comfortable, but all the way broken in, nah, it never really feels like that. I can't explain. It just feels weird. Then you factor in like that aggressive toe cap, well, it's obnoxious, and it has to be worn in, and then you really get just like too much shit going. I don't know, nigga. It might be a combo of both, but there's some models I can skate and some I can't. Not really a deal breaker for me, but also, I mean, I'm smoked out, so don't even listen to what I'm saying. But looking at these, they do not have that weird bulge I was talking about with the outsole. Or even with the bottom of it, it's a whole different thing. This is like more aligned with the types of Vans I can skate. Because the other ones I can skate, I just have problems with them for the longest time. And again, even when it should have been broken in, I still feel a little bit. Like that, I like a little bit of bulge. I'm a fan of the bulge. But I'm not a fan of gray sweatpants in the summertime. Shit, that's too much, nigga. I don't need all that goddamn. What the fuck going on, nigga? As long as it's flush or have a little bit of a bump, a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of something like that, it's cool. Dude, as long as it doesn't wear down too quickly, I'm cool with that. Now, again, these are actually more flush and smooth and don't have that bulge. Thus, they break in pretty quick on the toe cap. But also, as well as the outsole, because the added grooves in the bottom of this. See, look at the grip bottom of this. And then the bottom of the other type of fucking grip. That's what I'm talking about. But it's that one right there. That's the motherfucker I be having problems with for whatever reason. And so the shoe, the suede is also pretty thin in its design. So that's, of course, going to give some more board feel on that portion of the shoe. And let it break in quicker. It's a lot more flex and give to it. I do like the flick, but I did have to adjust and find that flick and change some of my shit to get used to it. As is the case with any shoe that's more on the narrow side. Now the board feel is great out the box, but there's like a slight little break-in period. I kind of broke it in the same session, but it's more so on the bottom of the shoe. Nothing too crazy where you don't feel like nothing, where it's like a complete loss of board feel, but it's definitely noticeable. Again, you can try within the first session, if not at least a day or two, depending on how much you're skating. This is not a full review, but anywhere from 3 weeks is money. But for the price tag of 100, that shit better last a century, nigga. Now I did 100 kickflips and it's been 4 days. A couple of hours skating, probably like 5 to 6. And I do a lot of kickflips. So with 100 kickflips, I say add about a week for me. So it's been like a week and a half, basically. That being said, they seem like they're going to be on the lower end of things, like 2 weeks. Pushing 3, nigga, pushing 3. Again, when the price comes down, then we can talk for that. Man, I'm not fucking with that. That toe cap rubber is like way too worn already for me, and the flick is kind of dissipating a little bit. It's still like good amount of grip and everything like that, board feel, but it's getting there to where you start missing your flick and things ain't feeling right. You just got to start making little adjustments here and there. The logo's coming up a little bit. I don't care about that. That's whatever. But the lace bed, surprisingly, the lace bed is still holding on good. It didn't start to rip up.
obviously.
I don't feel like it's gonna be crazy on the impact. Like, it should be moderate use and shit like that. I don't think nothing too crazy. Definitely get some additional insole inserts if you jump off things, or you should have them anyways, because any shoe, however good it is, after like a week or two, starts to lower and lower and lower. The little shit I've been jumping off so far has been perfectly fine for me. But again, you can take that with a grain of salt, because I'm not jumping off anything of even a fucking decent height. 20 attempts a day for 5 days, that's already 100 right there. I'll probably land 2 of them out of that whole goddamn time span, but that's already 100. I warm up with them, I do them on different obstacles and into ledges. And okay, maybe not in the ledges, but right. So if you start counting the amount of tricks you do, then you probably be doing a lot more than you think. But that's kind of where I get the week from when I say I do 100 kickflips and I just fucking throw a week into it in terms of the damage. Now, long sessions, like, my feet are not hurting. Even when I'm jumping off things, it's not, like, the little shit I'm jumping on, it's a curb, but I mean, like, the shit's not hurting. Long term, standing on my feet, it's not hurting. Feel pretty decent. I think it's gone. Actually, there's no volume on the thing, and it makes this sequence rather awkward, my nigga. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. It's like some fucking horror Freddy Krueger wet dream bullshit ass fucking broiler room. I don't know what the hell going on, but it's scary, nigga.